What up guys, it's Santis signing back in here with some new, fresh, not outdated content because I am less busy now. Quit my job at the beer distribution center for something else, and you can expect this video in like a week after shooting, within a week after shooting, and not a month or two after shooting. Speaking of outdated content, my vaccine vlog is still very important to me, but it's outdated. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be up well tomorrow, but obviously at the time of uploading this it's already out. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. And basically I just said something from the future. Anyway, also speaking of outdated, this is not really outdated content, but it's still bringing me back to when I was 12 and 13 years old, because when I was 12 and 13 years old I used to screw around all kinds on Google Translate because my English teacher told me. I went to a French, I started high school, well in Quebec it's high school, grade 7. I did grade 7 and part of grade 8 at a French school from Quebec, and basically she was an English second language teacher, and she gave us this lesson about translating from French to English and on how Google Translate is not always accurate. And it's not always accurate with not only French to English, but also with other languages too. Like I would imagine with other languages were soft. At the time at least it wasn't very accurate, and basically her lesson was don't use Google Translate for your homework, but my lesson was time to screw around with Google Translate. And then obviously the voice feature on Google Translate, I found those voices funny, so that would just make me screw around with Google Translate even more. But by the time I was 14, I sort of outgrew it, but I still carried on this thing where I used to do, I think even before my Google Translate phase, and that was just download keyboards to my phone, to my iPhones, and to basically all my Apple devices except my MacBook, of just random like languages. I would get a Japanese keyboard, a German keyboard, Mandarin or Cantonese keyboard, Thai keyboard, Hindi keyboard, German keyboard that I say German, Spanish keyboard that I say Spanish, I'm not even sure, Thai keyboard, a Korean keyboard, Arabic, you name it, Greek, you name it. And I just had this idea a few days ago, and I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't have it before. I was like, why don't I just type something random, at least from the Chinese keyboard or whatever. The Chinese keyboard, it's on Google Translate it's Chinese, so I'm just gonna say Chinese, even though Chinese is not a language. Why don't I just type from that keyboard, from the Chinese to English on Google Translate, and see if I get anything, just random words, see if I get anything funny or wholesome. And when I thought of that idea, I got something quite wholesome. And so I'm gonna try that again, but I'm also gonna replay the translation that I got the other time.
He saw them here laughing together and said to take care of themselves. I am so proud of seeing you at home so good. But you don't have to do anything, you see.
And it's pretty wholesome. It's not really, it's very broken English because, you know, it's broken Chinese too, but it's still quite wholesome. Something else that I didn't think of, and that was because occasionally I like to screw around on Google Translate, and basically like I thought of this like a little too late, and that was to translate BTS's Dynamite from English to Korean, and the I hate part, because I thought I would think that part is funny, because like I don't know, it just hearing those bots or whatever say those like I just find it kind of funny, and I'm gonna play that for you.
다나나나나나나 헤이 다이너마이트처럼 불을 밝혀.
So now let's get to it. I'm just gonna write a random word in Chinese and see if I can get anything funny or wholesome. So here goes. I'm actually not sure how to work this keyboard. They change it like so much. Anyway.
Always together. It's always the same. Our stuff has always been good.
So from there, I keep getting wholesome stuff because that was pretty wholesome too. That's it for the video. It seems kind of low effort, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of try this, and because I'm a content creator, maybe record it. And guess what? You've made it to the end of this video. Good wishes for all your viewers. Stay safe, stay fucking hydrated, and take care of yourselves well. And just remember to take care of your loved ones as well as you take care of yourself. So I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and please subscribe if you want more, and tap the bell to know whenever the next video is coming up. And while you're at it, check out these two beauties. You will not regret it. They're right there. Just click on them. Peace out. I am out of here.